Christine.
And we're the Silver Wanderers, coming at you from Tigre. First off on the trip to Tigre after a 1-hour bus ride is the Museum of Art of Tigre that was a casino but isn't anymore. So we're on the Tigre River. So once again, we opted for the tour because it was the route to get here that was the least expensive, because the trains that comes out here shut down. So the only one that's running is a tourist train that would be jammed because all the regular commuters are trying to take it. Are we leaving? But we're here kind of early, so there's not a lot open, but let's have a little wander around anyway. So the market itself is closed, but they have this outdoor market as well, so not much open here. Probably get started in a couple hours or something. Or opens for the weekends. Grocery boats that sail up and down through the delta, supplying all the little towns and communities out there. What a cool little town. Puerto de Frutos. I think this is one of the stops on that bus trip, or on that train. Hi, buddy. The Frutos market doesn't sell a lot of frutos anymore. A lot of souvenirs. But the souvenirs here seem to be mostly handmade rather than like some kind of cheap imported trinkets, which is nice. Sterla. Francesco.
We're right here, sorry, we're coming up on the rear.
Yes, both. Probably.
Quick draw, beat you to it. So Tigre is the capital of rowing in Argentina, and everybody comes here to compete. Well, with the wind and all this engine noise, I'm sure this is going to have to be voiced over. So I'm just going to sit back and enjoy the ride and record the video. So the city of Tigre is the gateway to the Paraná River Delta, where it flows into the Rio de la Plata. The delta is a huge network of rivers, streams, and small islands, making it an ideal cottage destination for a getaway from the city, to take in the nature, rest, and enjoy river life. Beyond Tigre, everything moves by boat. Floating grocery stores, hardware and houseware shops, and even restaurants and ice cream boats all ply their trade up and down the river, catering to the Buenos Aires porteros, or the locals, hanging on their docks or power cruising the rivers and the canals. Located just 30 kilometers from Buenos Aires, and originally known as Pueblo de las Conchas for the seashell debris that lines the rivers, it was renamed Tigre after the jaguars that were known to inhabit the area. Tigre was where the Spanish and native population gathered under Captain Santiago de Leñez before retaking Buenos Aires from the English, who had captured it, without a fight, during the unsanctioned invasion of Argentina by Admiral Popham and General Beresford in 1806. Leñez was sent by the Spanish crown after the Viceroy of Rio de la Plata, Rafael de Sobremonte, fled with the royal treasury to Cordoba in what was seen as an act of cowardice, as he carried his personal fortune with him as well. This is Argentina's other national sport, polo. Looks like a polo match. Just barely make them out through the crowd, through the trees. Probably can't make it out over the wind. But back to the Delta today. It's not only a destination for Buenos Aires cottagers, it's become a major tourist hub and attraction with something for everyone. Beginning with the Puerto de Frutos, where we started our day, originally the distribution terminal for the farmers, plantations, and orchards that lined the Delta rivers and channels. Along the route to deep water ports for Inca gold, the rivers became the route for agricultural distribution from the islands that had been cleared for farming in the 1700s. Tigre's fruit market has been transformed into a shopping and tourist experience showcasing local crafts, cooking, and goods, while the surrounding community has grown into a shopping center with clothing stores and boutiques alongside restaurants and cafes. The Museum of Art we went by earlier is another attraction, featuring Argentinian and international artists in an old casino, while a new casino, the Casino Trillium, can be found in town. The main attraction, however, is the 1-hour cruise, with the choice of a larger catamarans like our tour is on, or you can take the smaller local boats for a little more historic feel. On the cruise, you pass a bunch of other attractions, including the Parque de la Costa, a fun land with rides and water attractions, the Tres Bocas Islands with their restaurant and nature trails, and the Museo del Mate, a museum dedicated to the national drink mate. I'm bumming a little as the cruise tour was the best option to get here, but it didn't leave us much time to see the National Naval Museum, the Museo Naval de la Nation, with its famous collection of scale model boats, including those from the 1806 invasion.
Home of the Cambio, where every second person you walk by goes, Cambio, Cambio, Cambio. Bueno, so there's shopping. Great, I snagged my Argentina FIFA shirt, so I'm ready for FIFA when we get back. Shopping on Avenue Florida. Pimpinella. Somebody's name. Where is it? No, it's today? Oh. Scam. You could have gone. No stop in Buenos Aires is complete without visiting the infamous Tigre Pizzeria. So there it is. Here we are. We're going to have a little snack before our 9:30 dinner reservations at Flamenco Bolivera 582 for a flamenco show that starts at.
We're waiting patiently for our pizzas. Now inside is all stand-up, but they have this nice covered pop-up outside.
And here's the pizza.
So you want half of this?
Yeah,
Is that what you said?
half of that. I guess we'll just have them pack it right up again. I'll dig in and tell me how it is.
I'm cutting the piece first.
Okay, I'm going to eat the olive off of it. Thanks, sweetie. And I'll cut you one of mine.
All right, thank you.
I'm going to be able to eat 1/2 of one of these quarter slices. Let's see what she's
So anything that ends with a pool ends well, eh? So we're back in San Telmo, and we're here for the first of our 2 anniversary dinners. So the first one is flamenco, and tomorrow night is tango. But nothing opens until 9:30 tonight. So we're going to have dinner at 9:30, and the show starts at 11. Well, this one was on our list, but I think it might be bumped for the flamenco show tonight. But you never know, we still have a Sunday to figure out. Maybe we'll come back for that. On upwards and onwards. So tonight is the first of a couple of anniversary dinners we have planned, as this is our 30th anniversary and flamenco is Christine's fave. The Buenos Aires is known as home of the tango. Spanish immigrants brought their flamenco dance, music, and culture, and there's a thriving flamenco scene here in Buenos Aires. Tonight we're going to Tablao Flamenco in San Telmo to see an icon, Baldomero Cadiz. Happy anniversary. Well, this is looking pretty cozy. We're very early, so, but that's okay. Now that's a charcuterie plate. We thought we were getting a little, couple of pieces of sliced meat. The one thing about Argentina, they certainly don't skip on the portions. They told us we ordered way too much food when we ordered this as an appetizer and a couple of pastas. So we're going with this and a salad. We'll see how it works out. And the show starts at 11. What do you think, sweetie? Look yummy? All right, ready for some flamenco? And the salad. And a nice bottle of Malbec. Yummy.
Los hombres somos el barco y la mujer la vela. Llega así que esta manera no tiene la culpa y el cajón para llorar al zapato porque es muy despreciado, por eso no me perdono. Ese amor llega así de esta manera. No tiene la culpa. Vamos de revista, vamos del pasado. Bamboleiro, bamboleiro. La culpa que ya te diga si sube cajón. Y están puestos en balanza. Hay dos corazones a un tiempo. Están puestos en balanza. Hay una
Well, that's it for today. It's been a busy one. A boat cruise in the Tigre Delta, shopping on Florida Street, pizza lunch at Guerin's, and an anniversary dinner in San Telmo. It doesn't get much better. Thanks so much for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment to see more of our Argentina trip. See you soon.